Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. It's your girl Jazz. And in case you didn't know, I have a horrible sweet tooth. No cavities, just a sweet tooth. Yeah, so far. So, I do know that I do have some diabetics in my family. And so I'm always trying to find something that kind of wings me off the sugar because I don't want to add that, I don't want to, get diabetes basically. So I do try and find alternatives. And I did come across these two Hershey chocolates, which are 0 sugar and aspartame free. Now, I'm kind of wary on it because, first of all, one issue that I have is, why do these bags have to be so small? I can go get probably about 3 times this amount for a quarter of the cost. Now I know I'm exaggerating, but you guys get the idea. This is going to be significantly more than getting 2 or 3 times more of the regular chocolate. So first of all, that's my issue. But anyways, so we've got regular Hershey's 0 sugar versus the caramel filled 0 sugar. I already know I'm going for the caramel filled. Now, don't get me wrong, I love me some chocolate, but caramel and chocolate just goes so much better together. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and try out the 0 chocolate first. I'm gonna try out the 0 sugar. I'm really hoping these taste, I'm kind of hoping that they taste really good, so that way I can have an alternative to eating, my candy. But then again, I'm hoping that it doesn't, because then I don't have to stock up on more of these. Especially knowing that I can go get regular Hershey's for a fraction of a price. Get twice as much for the same price. I think that's what I've been trying to say. Alright, so far, I don't notice any difference on it. It looks the same. Looks like regular chocolate. Smells like regular chocolate. Gotta get my chocolate fix. Alright. I think I might need another one to, verify my taste buds. Never mind the fact that I haven't finished this one in my mouth. I'm just kidding, you guys. Overall, it's not too bad. Now, I don't have that strong chocolate flavor to it, so I can kind of tell that something's missing, but I don't have any weird taste to it, if that makes sense. Meaning, it just tastes like a lighter chocolate. I'm trying to think of how I can phrase this making sense to you guys, not just myself, but I can't. It's just a lighter version of chocolate. You don't have that bitterness to it that some chocolate can have. And I'm not talking about dark chocolate, I'm talking about regular chocolate, because you can have a little bit of that bitterness if it doesn't have too much, enough sugar in it. But, okay. Why is it 130 calories for 4 of those pieces, first of all? There's 0 sugar in here, so why is it 130 calories for only 4 of those? I can go get a regular Hershey bars and probably eat about the same amount of calories. Where are the calories coming from? But this entire container is 340 calories. I'm mad at this right now. And I'm mad because it tastes good too. Anything weird about this? Nope. It does contain milk and soy though. It adds a negligible amount of sugar. I'm not sure what that means. A negligible amount of sugar. Excessive consumption may lead to gas and bloating though. If I eat this entire thing, nobody wants to be around me. See, so it does have potassium in it, it has iron, it has calcium and vitamin D, it has a little bit of protein. Now we've got some sugar alcohols in here, which I kind of figured there'd be some form of sugar in it because there's some sweetness to it. And this is not going to be keto friendly because we're still looking at 20 grams of carbs, which I think is quite a bit. I think I'm a little upset on that. How's it 0 sugar, but it still has a nice amount of carbs. 20 grams for 4? Are you insane? Luckily, I'm not doing keto because I'd be really mad. Mainly because I can't stick to it. I need my sugar. So unfortunately, this is not keto friendly, even though it's 0 sugar. So I'm a little upset with that. Okay, so we've got, with the caramel, we have less calories, a little bit. Each one of these little portions right here is 30 calories with caramel. What on earth happened to you? Oh, that's just the way it's packaged. Okay, so we're gonna try out the caramel and see if there's any weirdness to it. Ooh, I already see it seeping out a little bit. I'm hoping it's not that hard caramel. I don't like that. I like that ooey gooey caramel. Why? Do I really have to be this difficult with putting this? So I already see some of it coming out on the side right here. Okay, first of all, there needs to be more caramel. You can never have too much caramel. That's good. As expected, there's more carbs and sugars and less protein, which I'm kind of mad about. Yeah, there needs to be more caramel in the Hershey's. I feel like I'm missing out on something. I really got a teaser of the caramel. I don't know if it's because it's how small the individual piece is, or the flavor doesn't pop the way I want it to. But in general, it's pretty good. It's falling short though. If I'm watching my I would say if I'm watching my calories and I still had that sweet tooth, I'd be happy with this, but I don't think I would, considering that this is 30 calories right here, you guys. 30. Do you realize how long I would have to be on the treadmill? Like 20 minutes to burn off 30 calories. Now I'm probably exaggerating, but that's how it's gonna feel. It's gonna be torture either way. You're gonna have it dangling in front of me, and even then I'm gonna be a little upset because it falls short because I don't have enough caramel in here. Do you realize how much caramel I need to be able to keep this up? I'm just kidding. Overall, I give it a 3 out of 5. It's not my favorite because it's still lacking a little bit of it doesn't have that oomph, if you guys know what I mean. But if you are kind of watching your sugar levels and you know your doctor's telling you, hey, you need that sugar alone, I don't know how your doctor would feel about these, because you're still looking at the alcohol sugars. So I'm not sure. I think I might just stick with the regular, like a Hershey bar versus. Although, where in the world do you find Hershey with caramel in it? I've seen those nuggets that they've got, but I don't remember seeing the caramel with them. Have you? Am I losing my mind or something? Or am I avoiding the candy aisle like I should and just overlooked it? Because if I went through the candy aisle, my basket would be full of candy. And I'd probably die in the gym. But like I said, overall, I'm not sure how I feel about these. I like the fact that it's 0 sugar, but you have to look at the alcohol sugars as well, because that's still going to affect your blood sugar if you're diabetic or, you know, kind of watching those. So I'm not sure. Decent taste. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with regular Hershey's personally. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna eat these, but it just kind of falls flat a little bit. So just my 2 cents. If you've tried these, let me know. If you are, you know, having to watch your sugars, regardless of the reason, whether it's just personal health or diabetes, and you've tried these, I want to hear your opinions on these. There's one person, I'm not going to call you out and put your business out there like that, but I do want to hear your opinions on these, and you know exactly who I'm talking about. If not, I'll message you personally and ask you your opinion. Because like I said, I'm not going to put your personal business out there because you've entrusted that to me. But overall, give it a 3 out of 5. Not the worst, not the best. But yeah, I'll finish these off and probably won't get these again. But they do have Jolly Ranchers that are 0 sugar that I have had. And again, it comes with a little... How in the world do I have all this chocolate on me? Oh, I made a mess. They do have Jolly Ranchers that are sugar-free, but you guys, it's like this itty little bitty size Tic Tac, maybe the size of 2 Tic Tacs together. Now they're good, don't get me wrong, but it's like this itty, like I feel like I'm getting robbed. Like I eat half a quarter of a Jolly Rancher. I'm really bad, and it comes in a little bag like this for like $5, maybe $3, but still, I'm not happy with it. So let me know what your opinions on the 0 sugar candy. If there's any other ones that I should try that are actually really good and reasonably healthy, let me know. And in the meantime, I'm gonna continue searching for new foods to try. In the meantime, stay tuned, stay jazzy. Thanks for watching, guys.